Welcome back to the winter arc. It is Sunday. It's around 9 p.m. and I just got done legs a little bit ago. And I hit legs with my friend and my grandpop. And now I'm back home, which you don't normally see me film at my house, but I'm in my basement, which is slowly becoming a home gym. It'll be the dungeon. I don't really have too much yet. I have a bike here. I have a heavy bag on the floor. This is like a climber, and then I got the elliptical, and I got some dumbbells. Oh, and I have a speed bag, but it's not up yet. But this will slowly be coming together. If you didn't notice, I just got these mics today. The Rode mics, $100. They are very much worth it, and I feel like it was a good investment on my part because I needed better audio quality. Another update, if you haven't really been following what I've been doing, I haven't really been too vocal about it, but I've been posting it on my stories. Is the reason I got these is I've been live streaming on YouTube every day around 8:30 p.m. Today was like 6:30, but mostly it'll be around 8:30 p.m. And I've been putting a lot of energy into that because it's new and I'm trying to build it up from the ground, so it's going to take me some time. But I do want to get back to my core, which is these videos, which you guys love. I wanted to come on here and talk about the concept of being burnt out. And with introducing all these new things that I'm trying to post, and trying to make 2 to 3 posts a day, trying to live stream, it's a lot. And it's when you're trying to make it in these spaces, and I might not be the most genetically gifted, or I might not have the most money to buy the craziest of things to get attention. But what I do have to offer is my mindset, my experiences, what I would consider wisdom, and advice from like a big brother kind of perspective. But when you think about the idea of being burnt out, or reaching a bottom, a lot of people ask me questions about that, and it's like, what can you really do when you maybe take on too much, or maybe you're doing too much, or maybe you don't feel like you're doing enough, and it gives you like a sense of being burnt out. So the way that my days look right now are work. I maybe come home for an hour or two, or maybe even longer, and then I go right to the gym. And in the gym, I'm now live streaming. I'm filming videos, and then I film these videos too after, or before. I pick up my grandpa from the VA. It's like an entire process every day, and it feels like I'm constantly moving for damn near 16 hours, whatever it might be. And I haven't really been getting a lot of sleep, but the exchange or the transaction there is that this is going to be worth it. And even though I might be feeling burnt out, that's kind of where I'm at, is like, you gotta put your head down for 6 months, maybe longer, maybe it's a year, maybe it's 2 years. I've had my head down for about 2 years, and I've been working. You have your 9 to 5, and then you have your 5 to 9, and then you go home and you sleep. And that's the time that you rest. Literally the only time that I rest throughout the day is when I go to sleep. And I kind of question, maybe that's bad. Maybe you should have some hours throughout the day where you're kind of chilling, and you can take a seat and let everything process, let everything settle. Because I do talk about that, where you have that time alone and you're able to make those breakthrough moments. So if you're feeling burnt out, the advice that I could give to you is to keep pushing through it. And I know that sounds horrible, and I know a lot of people would be like, oh, well, you should just rest, take a day off. I do have rest days where I don't go to the gym, but I'm still even editing videos, and my mind is always on the dream. Because I think over the past year I talked about this a lot, but I don't really think I have a lot of time to do the things that I want in life while everybody I love is still alive. And I want to do big things, and in my mind I have to be gung-ho, I have to be full throttle, or this isn't going to work. I have to consistently put my name out there, or it's not going to work. So if you're feeling burnt out, what I could say to you is keep pushing through, and continue to innovate, continue to formulate some sort of structured schedule, so that maybe it doesn't feel as overwhelming, but you know what to expect throughout the day. And just try and stay to the path, stay to that schedule that you create for yourself, and just keep beating it in like it's a hammer and a nail. That dream that you have, keep beating it in like it's a hammer on top of a nail, and you're just going to keep going until you get there. Because really, the people that make it don't stop. They don't give up. They don't take rest. The people that are different, anybody that you ever seen make it in a space that you want to make it in is obsessed. They are deeply obsessed about this thing that they want to accomplish, and that's how you have to be. And that's how I've been for the past 2 years. That's how I've gone from zero to now I'm at 20,000 followers, 30,000 across 2 platforms. And to me, this is exactly what I wanted. And now I feel like I'm at a launch pad right now. And it's going to take one thing to take me to the moon. And I don't know what it's going to be. But one day I do believe I'll receive the love and the recognition that I believe I do deserve after, the time that I've put into this. I've put a lot of hours into all of this, not only just the gym, but this content stuff now too. So if you're feeling burnt out, don't give up. Keep working hard, keep innovating, show up every day. Show up every day for your job. You have money to upgrade the things that you're passionate about, like in your dreams. Like I just bought these mics. They're only $100, but I bought a new iPhone, so I have 2 phones now. You got to go the extra mile that people aren't willing to take, and all of it starts with self-belief, you believing in yourself, and action. And then when people see that you are building something, when people see that you are serious about something, and it's not just a spur of the moment kind of thing that's going to die down, then they will band behind you. And I've seen it in real time, so take my word for it.